Donny Cates has talked about his struggles online before, and it's really kind of sad to watch this. He was really such an up and coming writer at Marvel. I mean, everybody was very, very excited at his Venom, his Cosmic Ghost Rider, and Thanos stuff. It was pretty exciting to watch what he was doing. And of course, his independent work was even better. All of his books were getting optioned for films, and people were really lauding the talent of this guy. And then in recent years, I guess recent months more, there's been a quality drop in some of his work, and people have noticed that as well. And then he all but disappeared off the face of the earth. Now, this isn't the first time. People have at Marvel done a lot of work and done a lot of work that people have praised. Jonathan Hickman comes to mind, and then he kind of drops off for a couple years because he gets burned out, comes back for a while. That tends to happen. Marvel, once they find somebody, they often overwork them, and I've seen that so many times now. But this situation seems a lot more serious with Donny Cates, as is reported by Bleeding Cool here. Donny Cates missing for 6 months of his life after a car accident. So Donny Cates dropped off his Marvel Comics series, such as Hulk and Thor, which were then picked up by Ryan Stegman, who's writing the Hulk, and then of Al Ewing, who's writing Thor. It's believed that he's going to be writing Ultimate Invasion, and then that got moved to Jonathan Hickman. And his Substack and Image books also have fallen behind. He showed up at San Diego Comic-Con last week. I did not see him there. Of course, it's such a huge Comic-Con. You can not run into a lot of people, and it's sad. I would have liked to have run into him. He told YouTube creators that when they ran into the floor of him, he came out from hiding. He assured us, he asked us to mention on the show this piece of information for folk out there. He was involved in an automobile accident. This is really tragic. He was severely injured. He has scars to prove it. He has a bone near his ocular area, went through a severe period of rehabilitation, and is now essentially trying to recover the pieces of his life so he doesn't remember the last at least 6 months. We wish him a speedy recovery and all the best, and we hope he gets the help he needs because he seems to be in some difficulties still. He's been very vocal about how he used to have a stutter and is a little bit more pronounced nowadays, and it made us feel for him. So we wish that Donny feels better and things turn around from him. But he said, mention it on your show, and I'm like, all right, we'll do it. So he was severely injured, and now he's recovering and trying to pick up the pieces of his life. Also, he's divorced. That occurred. Poor guy. All right. So really sad about this, and I'm really sad to see what's happening with the guy's life here. It sounds like it's pretty bad. Here's some of his pictures that he took from Bleeding Cool. He also says, I'm sorry to all my friends and all the YouTube trolls. Interesting. Hi, I guess that's us. And whoever else seems like I've just disappeared. Well, this is really sad. Of course, a lot of people in comics were speculating what was happening with Donny Cates. And to hear that he's had such an accident, I'm very sorry to hear about that. We'll be keeping you in our prayers, Donny. Hope you get better, and we hope that things turn around here and we can get some great books for years to come. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.